What's up, guys? Welcome back to another ladder story. You're smart viewers, you know the replay length, you know why. It's probably some kind of cheesy game. It's featuring Artosis, it's on Knockout 1.4, and I am ready for it. So, doing these every midweek, so a little bit of midweek cheese to enjoy for the viewers to take you through the week with a bit of a smile on the dial. Some of the recent ones we've done, lots of proxy builds from Artosis, and Terran vs. Zergs have been strange. We did have a 4-pull, and we had Artosis punishing the earliest hive that I've actually ever seen in all of my years, not been that many of them, in all of my years casting Broodwar. So, Artosis this time is going to be the aggressor, and he's going to do an 8-rax. Look at him go! Hey! Cheese-tosis in the house! So very seldom the transgressor. But giving himself a turn today, which I think is really, really exciting. And looks like our Zerg is just being an honorable Zerg, Mr. LK_-S.U bracket. You know, because why not? Looks like he's going to just do a 12 pull. So he's going to be potentially rushed by our opening from Artosis. I have never, ever, ever seen him 8-rax. This would be the very first time I've seen this. And his opponent is playing sub 100 APM at the moment. We'll keep an eye on that to see if it speeds up as he's going. You don't need APM while you mine, but you do tend to flex your APM just to kind of warm up your hands, your fingers, your mouse hand, all those kinds of things. Some players do it, most players do it, but some choose not to. They choose to kind of scale up the APM as the game goes. Good example here, Artosis is playing at 300 APM. None of that is useful APM right now. It's not like he needs to be playing at that speed, but it's just about keeping your hands and everything moving at that tempo. So, we have spotted the opening 12 hatch. We've also first scouted, which if you've done the 8-rax is incredibly convenient. So, everything is moving kind of well for Artie. And here comes the second SCV, and I presume it's to build the bunker. So, we're going to be bunker rushing our friend here. Not very honorable Terran play going on here, I'm afraid. So, we have a drone. No, we don't have a drone. We just have 2 overlords. Our drone was going to scout, but he's decided, nah, I'm not scouting. Scouting is not fun. So, first couple of Marines have arrived. And suddenly our APM has gone up a little. Lose a drone. Lose another drone. And what are we doing with our drones here, friend? We're running away. Okay, where are our drones going? Hello? Sleeping? No. Yes? Okay, this is the strangest response to being rushed I think I've ever seen from a Zerg. He's just got drones running around chilling. He's got a handful mining. He's making some lings and he's getting ling speed. Artie's now out of range of this bunker, so making his second bunker. Cousin bunker number 2, which does obviously hit the hatchery now. And oh my god, this Zerg is like deer in the headlights. He's just kind of left these lings here for a fair amount of time, deciding perhaps to gather them up and then try and save this hatch, but this hatch is kaput, man. Okay, so he jumps on it, loses drone number 1. It's got only 2 SCVs on repair here, and transfers them into the second bunker. It's on 8 drones. It does halt. And that's that. Okay. It looked pretty good for Artie, I must be honest. Looked like our Zerg was panicking a little, but keeping those drones alive proved out to be really, really useful. And suddenly Artie's now the one under pressure, having to body block here on the ramp against a whole heap of lings that I think have already got speed. Yes, they do. And he's going to break through here. And Artosis is toast. He's toastosis. Oh no. Props to having respect to GG. He obviously tried the rush, didn't work. His opponent held on. And that was that. That was so funny. I genuinely thought he had it. But obviously this Zerg has come across this before. Held correctly as he needed to. And that was pretty cool. So that's midweek cheese. We've done a few of these now. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, hit that like button. Any feedback or anything you want to tell me, please do leave a comment. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. We're trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the year, and we are going like a Boeing at the moment, which is awesome. Thank you to everyone for the support. I'm Rabbit Roo. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, I will see you soon.